Good morning students, welcome to our maths class. Today we will be continuing our chapter number 5, that is the factors and multiples. In the previous class we have started with the HCF. HCF was the highest common factor. I have told you the method of prime factorization, the factor tree and the continuous division method. Today we will be starting with the common division method. You can find the HCF by using the common division method. So here I have written a question. You have to find the HCF of 12, 18 and 42 by common division method. In common division method you will be first drawing these lines. First this vertical line, then I have drawn this horizontal line. Then you will be writing the three number, that is the 12, 18 and 42 which is given in the question. Then you have to divide this 12, 18 and 42 with a common number. It should be a common. The factor it should be common. Like I am taking here 2. So this 3 number 12, 18 and 42, this 3 they are divisible by the 2. They can be divided by the 2. So I am writing here 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18 and 2 21s are 42. Yes. Again 6, 9 and 21 you have to take a common factor. So this number 6, 9 and 21 it is divisible by 3. So I will be writing here 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and 3 7s are 21. Now come here 2, 3 and 7. This 3 number they are not divisible by any common factor except 1. So you have to stop here. Here you have to stop this method of the common division method. Then how you will be writing the HCF? This HCF will be this 2 number, that is 2 multiplied by 3. So 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. So here the HCF it is 6. So this is the method of the common division method. Why I am saying it as the common division method? Because here we are taking a common factor. You have to take here a common factor. Here the common factor is 2. This 3 number they are divided by this 2. So here come 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18 and 2 21s are 42. Then this 3 numbers 6, 9 and 21, these 3 numbers they are divisible by 3. So I have written here 3. So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and 3 7s are 21. Now here come this 3 number 2, 3 and 7. So no common factor is there of the 2, 3, 7 except 1. So you have to leave the method here and then you will be writing the HCF. 2 multiplied by 3 equals to 6. So 6 is your final answer. The next we will be doing the HCF of large number. These numbers were the small, so it was very simple to find their HCF. What if in the question it is given larger number? How to find the HCF of the larger number? The HCF of large number. Before telling you how to find the HCF of the large number, you must know one thing. In the brackets, whenever we do the division, here I write a number 18, here I am writing 2. Yes. So this 2 it is known as the divisor. This 2 it is known as the divisor. This thing should be clear. This 2 it is known as the divisor. The 18, this number it is known as the dividend. So 2 9s are 18 and 0, what is the 0? This is the remainder. So this 3 terms should be clear to you. The number which is there inside the bracket it is known as the dividend. 2 it is the divisor and this 0 it is the remainder. Now let us start with our how to find the HCF of the large number. Here you have to find the HCF you have to find the HCF of 144 and 252. Here two numbers are there. This two number, they are very large number. You have to find the HCF of this large number. So how you will be finding the HCF? The larger number you have to write in brackets. 252 is larger than 144. So 252 I will be writing here in the brackets, and 144 I will be writing here. So 144 you can say it is the divisor, and 252 it is the dividend. Now you have to divide it. So the division we have discussed in the previous chapter, you know how to divide. So 144 ones are 144. Now you have to subtract it. If you subtract it, you will be getting here 8, 0, and here you will be getting 1. 108. 108 is the remainder. Now in the next step, what we'll be doing, I am using a different color so that it will be clear for you. Here the one division is completed. The answer it is 108. So next what we'll be doing, this 144, here this 144 which was the divisor, this you have to write here in bracket 144. Okay, is it clear? This 144 which was the divisor earlier, you will be writing here 144. Then you have to divide 108 with the 144. So 108 ones are 108. You have to subtract 144 with the 108. So what you get? 36. Yes, now this division is also over. Again I am just changing the color. 36. Okay, 36 it is the remainder. Then 36 you will be dividing this 36 with this divisor. Okay, previously we were taking this, then you will be taking whatever is the remainder of the previous division, that you will be taking here inside the bracket. So I will be writing here 108. So 36 3s are 108. Now the remainder it comes 0. So what is the HCF? The HCF of 144 and the 252, it is the last divisor. What is the last divisor? It is 36. 36 it is the last divisor. So the HCF of this number, the HCF of 144 and 252 is 36. The last divisor is the HCF of this number. So let us revise this again, the long division method. Students, if the HCF, if smaller numbers are there like 18, 48, you can find it by the factor tree method, by the common division method. But if the number it is very large, like in this case 144, 252, if the number they are large, then we find the HCF by this method. Now again I am just revising it, so just listen it carefully. Here whatever is written inside the bracket, it is known as the dividend. Yes, the inside the bracket, the number like this 18, it is known as the dividend. Written outside the bracket, this number it is known as the divisor. And if you divide it, 0 it comes, the 0 it is the remainder. So inside the bracket this number is dividend and this is 1 is known as the divisor. Okay. Now come to this question. You have to find the HCF of 144 and 252. This two number, look at this two number. 252 it is greater. So the greater number you have to write inside the bracket. You are writing inside the bracket. So this 252 you can say it as the dividend, and 144 it is the divisor. Now you have to divide 144, 252 with the 144. So 144 ones are 144. Here the remainder is 108. Okay, now this remainder, it become the divisor, and here this one you will be writing here in the brackets. This 144 you will be writing here in the bracket, it becomes the dividend. Okay, then you will be dividing 144 with the 108. So 108 ones are 108. Here the remainder it come 36. This remainder it become divisor for your next division. So here is 36, and what you will be writing in the brackets? This number. This number you will be writing here in the brackets. So 36 3s are 108. Now the remainder is 0. Now what is the HCF of 144 and 252? The last divisor. What is the last divisor? It is 36. So the last divisor, it is the HCF of 144 and 252. So your answer, it will be 36. The next will be doing the LCM. So before starting the LCM, you must know the multiples. What are the multiples? A multiple of whole number is a product of the number and any counting number. Let us take an example. Multiples. Like if I tell you to write first 5 multiple, if I tell you to write or tell me first 5 multiple of 2. So what are the first 5 multiple of 2? It will be 2 multiplied by 1 equals to 2, 2 multiplied by 2 equal to 4, 2 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 4, and 2 multiplied by 5. So these are the first 5 multiple of 2. Okay. So now I'll be telling you about the least common multiple, that is the LCM. Today just I'll be telling you the definition of the LCM. In the next class we'll be taking how to find the LCM. LCM. What is the full form of it? It is the least common factor. The LCM, it means the least common factor. The smallest number, that is the multiple of 2 or more counting number, is the least common multiple of the number. The least common multiple, how to find this least common multiple, that I will be discussing in our next class. So students, for today you will be practicing the HCF by the common division method and by the long division method. That's all for today's class. Have a nice day. Goodbye.